Good morning. How y'all doing today? My first video today, I want to give much props to Blake Snell, the Tampa Bay Devil Rays, and to Bryce Harper. Blake Snell came out and said, "Look, I ain't doing no testing for no virus, and I have to give up. I'm not gonna get my full salary, which it would be $7 million." He said it's not worth it, and Bryce Harper said, "Tell it like it is." I applaud them. Um, Baseball proposing starting in July, 80-game season, which would be half the season, and they want the players to take a half of a cut. And Blake Snell is right. Why do you get paid half and you gotta get tested and put your life at risk and the unknown elements and aspects? It ain't worth it. I've said this before and I'm gonna say it again. Pro sports, until we get to the fall, the kids can't go back to school. We shouldn't play ball. And I say this to say this. Entertainment at what cost? 85,000 deaths, million and a half test positives out here. You don't have a vaccine. You don't have stability. Every place is different. Why would you jeopardize that? You'd be better off waiting and coming back under full capacity. This would not even be worth watching. It may as well be like a glorified softball. And Blake Snell, to me, is like one of the first pro athletes to come out and tell it like it is, on the real. Because I have been waiting for other athletes from other sports to come out and say, yeah, you know what? It ain't worth putting your life at risk. And the other ones are trying to tap dance and shine up to the commissioners in other respective sports. Much respect to Blake Snell and then Bryce Harper chiming in too, because you need to be 100%. You need to tell people the truth. And and when he says I'm not getting my not worth it and I get my full salary, I agree. Ain't the fault to take a cut on something you didn't create and you've earned your money. Why would you? And the organization respects a guy's talent and what he does, just like if you're a worker. You didn't ask for no pandemic, you didn't ask for the situation. You're putting your own self at risk and what you got to do. So I applaud him. I wish more athletes had the stones and the guts to say, yo, we don't even need to be out there this year. We'll see you next year, because it's not worth it. Like I said, the foolery of the NBA trying to cram the part of this season and start in December. Man, look, that's just doing too much. Come back in December if you can. Don't do it. NFL, college football, if you can do it, do it. But if you can't, leave it alone. It ain't worth it. Like I said before. And I applaud Blake Snell and Bryce Harper chimed in too. I applaud him for saying this ain't worth it. So that's my thoughts. It takes up a Blake Snell, Tampa Bay picture saying no full set. It ain't worth risking playing ball. I applaud him. Give me your thoughts, your takes, like it, describing the bell rings in the video. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for one another, and don't get caught doing stuff for money, because your life matters more, especially in a situation which we are not accustomed to dealing with. Peace.